everyone, this is Peak Entertainment and we're back again, and here now we have another video for you, and we're going to talk about the Barbie movie and how it's proven that faithfully adapting famous IPs and characters is far more successful than any race swapping or gender swapping or making multiple changes. Now, we've talked before on this channel about the importance of an identity of a famous character or iconic property and how their makeup connects to an audience to leave a certain legacy and resonance. Any modern interpretation that strives so hard to be different or unique to the point where the IP or character becomes unrecognisable is always going to fail. And it's in this instance that we refer most recently to the live action Barbie movie, starring Margot Robbie in the lead role, of course, already on its way to becoming one of the biggest movies of 2023, shortly to gross $1 billion, smashing records left, right and centre. Now, whilst the movie itself has proven very divisive because of its perceived social commentary and subtext, on a surface level it's been an absolute masterclass in how to adapt and market a famous IP. Everything from the film's aesthetic in terms of its bright colours, musical energy, bright and breezy tone, seemed perfectly in keeping with what many would deem a Barbie movie to be. Casting Margot Robbie in the lead role is one of the most obvious castings in recent movie history, and many audiences looked at her and said, yes, she looks exactly what a Barbie would look like, and therefore they were drawn to the movie. Margot Robbie embodies the iconic version of the character, so really we shouldn't be too surprised to an extent at the movie's success. But then this leads us to the recent Disney live action remake of The Little Mermaid. Like Barbie, the character of Ariel has a certain iconic status, of course, which was defined by the 1989 animated movie. And when you draw reference to the movie, you instantly think of a white red-headed female dancing alongside a red lobster named Sebastian singing Under the Sea, which is probably the most iconic moment of the film. So one would think that Disney would just recreate that look in terms of live action. But their previous live action entries, with the likes of Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin and The Lion King, which all grossed over $1 billion at the box office, so why didn't they apply the same approach for Little Mermaid? Now, people may say it was down to ideology or pushing diversity or representation, but whatever it was a clear mistake in casting Hailey Bailey in the lead role. Nothing to do with her race. She has a fine singing voice and is very beautiful. But because she didn't look like the iconic version of Ariel that many fans of the animated film had identified with, by casting Hailey, it alienated a lot of the fans, and that definitely took away any more positive hype or buzz from the film. Now yes, currently the movie has grossed around $565 million worldwide, so it's not an absolute disaster, but just imagine how much more it would have grossed if they've just cast someone who looks like Ariel herself. It likely would have hit close or even hit the $1 billion mark that Disney has been so desperate for. Now just imagine if Barbie had applied the same approach and race swapped the character. Would the movie have accumulated the large success that it currently has? It's very doubtful. Again, not because people are racist, but because any race swapping would have made the character not the identity that many fans resonate with. And staying true to the character doesn't mean that you're constantly being one-dimensional. You can still show versatility and tell new stories, keep things fresh, and still stay true to the overall source material. Stay true to the overall character. Isn't this really what garnered the huge wave of success generated by the MCU, certainly for the last 13 years or so? And I still believe that if you do all of these type of things alongside good marketing to ultimately gain you great success in terms of live action adaptations, and that's really a lesson that I think the filmmakers of Barbie understood, and sadly one that Disney didn't learn definitely with The Little Mermaid. And sadly, it also looks like they'll be making the same mistake with any upcoming Snow White movie as well. So those are my overall thoughts and feelings on the importance of staying true to the source material and nature of the character or a famous IP. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think that had Barbie been race swapped, it wouldn't have mattered? If the film had stayed exactly the same, but they had just changed the ethnicity of the character, do you think it would have garnered the same type of success, or do you think any race swapping would have completely derailed any hype and enthusiasm for the film? And what lessons can Disney also learn going forward if they continue to adapt into live action their most favourite properties? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you have any other topics or movies or suggestions that you'd like to see me cover within this channel, then also drop me a suggestion within the comments and I will see if I can provide further commentary for you on that subject matter within the future. Please also hit and like the subscription and notification buttons so I can provide you with more high quality content like this in the future. But that's it for now. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you very, very soon.